Hi all, this is Leon. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We're playing as Poland. We're going for the Let's Cannon to Space achievement. And we are fighting rebels, at least right now. We had a good episode a little while ago where we picked up some extra territory. And now it seems like we have rebels everywhere. I'm beginning to suspect that they're being supported by the outside, but I can't confirm that. Just a lot of rebels popping all the time. Hopefully when we start dropping these cores, things will happen. I'm also hoping to raise my stability when I get to 137. That's more, it's of course more, excuse me, MM points I'm using for non-tech, but it may be useful now. I need to get my monetary situation under control. I am seriously considering going Protestant. I'd lose a lot of stability, but gain money. I'd like to get a little bit higher in stability before I do that. So we'll see. But very much considering it. I'm actually going to bring my armies together now since I've lost so much. I don't want the Counter-Reformation. And I'm not going to be converting, I don't think. I do have 2 cardinals, which is nice. And I might fight for a 3rd. But since we're still talking about converting, it may not matter in the end. Really hoping the core construction goes quicker. That's all I can really hope for at this point. And more nationalists. Luckily it's only a 9 stack. A little bit better than it has been. Let's try to make the Ottomans just a little bit happier with me. I'd hate to be in a situation where I fought the Ottomans and the Austrians. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but it's worrisome nonetheless. So, diplomatic tech, so we'll get to tech 10, which upgrades our cogs to flutes, but I don't really care. Trade range is good, trade efficiency is good, so I'm fine with that. But really at this point it's just push tech ahead. How much legitimacy? My air is already not that great, but excuse me. I am feels like losing my voice a little bit, so this is definitely the last episode for the night. Okay. Lithuania I didn't notice, but they did apparently take a couple provinces, 3, when they were fighting Livonian order. So Livonian's actually pretty small at this point. I do wonder if we could vassalize them. We no longer have a treaty. Who are they allied with? Riga? If I was stabilized and I wasn't having to spend manpower on dealing with rebels, that would be a legit option. I'd be perfectly happy with that. Cardinal doesn't want to stay active to me. Try to keep him as long as I can. I think Austria has a better chance at holding him, but yeah, I'm not going to be able to pay that loan, and we're going to start repeating them. It's going to be great. More rebels. Alright, we are actually going to up stability, even though it's a waste of points, but reducing our risk as best we can is a good thing. Trying to get money somewhere close, maybe. Not as easy, but overextension is about to drop. We're about to core Kurland. Just a little bit longer, guys. Come on. Can we have decent rolls against the rebels? Yes, there we go. Much better set of rolls. Kurland is now core. It's dropping rebels some. Alright. Tech cost -5 is that close, but I just haven't run it into any ideas or any admin points. I really wish I had a better leader or better heir. This guy's getting old. How old is my leader? 68, so he's pretty old too. What else is going on? Muscovy's still massive. Connacht has become independent. I love that. I hope they survive for long. I don't know, Cold. It could be going bad. Certainly I screwed up at the beginning, and that was a major issue. But it's been reasonably okay since then. Cold, Lithuania is not actually my partner in crime. We won't speak about the amount of screw-up that I had in the first couple episodes. So, in fact, I've taken territory from Lithuania, if you see here. Let's see here. National revolt risk. Actually, sort of... We're not going to lose more stability, so... at this point, we're actually playing a stalling game. We've been able to survive reasonably well, push and tech pretty well. Can't complain about either of those things, so... Lithuania declared war on us. Sure they did. Let's see where they're going. Who's in this war? Oh, God. Someone tells me looks like it's going poorly, and suddenly Austria is about to attack me. Yep. What are they doing? What's the war for? Reconquest of Podlasie. We have no money. Alright, well. Now it's going as poorly as it could. I'm almost tempted to cut this episode short so I can consider what to do. What's my... So Lithuania only has 20k. But Austria has 45. Castile and Aragon have decent amounts, but it would require them getting to me. However, Bosnia has already gone in on Austria, so there's a point where that's okay. Alright, well, let's slow this down. Let's see how defensive we can play. They're going to have to move in on me. We're just going to have to catch small groups and hope our allies can do something. Pomerania is 2 provinces. I'm not that worried. So let's see if we can catch the small Austrian group here. These guys need to go back and just hang out and repair. I'll take winning one battle, that's fine. Just stay there. Are they that much better at tech than what? Ooh, golly. 4.9 versus 3.1. They are just way ahead of me in morale. And there goes my military. Brilliance. Let's actually see, what would they, no demands yet, didn't think so. I really have no way to take on Austria right now. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Don't know what my answer is to this. I thought the earlier battle was one that was going to screw me up, but this one is potentially worse. However, our monetary problems are nice. We're now in the positive, which I don't mind. I'd be perfectly happy to give up the one province if that's what it took. They're obviously not going to take it yet, but they're still not going to take it yet. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's fine. I was hoping my allies would do a better job, but my allies are also getting screwed down here too. This is pretty funny. Austria, what's the military? What's Austria's military now? Yeah, 69,000. They just jumped up. Let's see if we can actually get the peace to work. They're still not happy enough with me. Yeah, they're not going to take it yet. They will not accept anything we can offer right now. To let them get rid of a couple more. But, see there, Austria is attacking my rebels. That's great for me. Oh, that went poorly. They're not going to peace out cold until they actually will take something. You just can't, they're not going to accept anything. I could take more loans and it wouldn't matter. They're just not going to accept anything until a certain point. They actually haven't done enough damage to me. I can literally take out as many loans as I want until they are willing to accept something. They won't. I could literally give them everything they wanted. And they're still not going to accept it. Most likely I've got to wait until they get to -10 at least. Sweden, I don't care. No, here, we'll take out another loan and see if that works, but I don't think it will. Yeah, I would have to take out... They're not going to take it yet. That's just not how it's going to work. There's no military option that I can do here. Yeah. If I could peace out, I would. Don't have that option yet. Now I might. Now, let's see if I can get them to accept those three. That they'll take. That was pretty much disastrous. We have no money. I'm not going to ally with East Frisia. That's fine. I'm not going to ally with those guys either. So one of the things is you need to get to a point where they will accept some sort of peace. We weren't there yet, so. I actually think, since that was exciting, and I have no clue if I'm going to be able to recover, we'll see, we're going to call it an episode. We're a little bit early, but call it an episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.